For centuries, humankind has pondered the age of our planet. With the development of more sophisticated technologies, scientists can leverage an assortment of techniques to more accurately determine the age of rocks and carbon-based samples. Today, we are going to explore two distinct schools of thought: evolutionists and young Earth scientists. The crevasse between the two is immense and warrants logic and science to determine which one provides practical answers to our collected questions. By presenting 5 examples, my intent is to suggest a perspective which runs contrary to what our educational system has taught us over time. Let's begin with the evolutionist time frame of 4.6 billion years. Is the Earth really that old? Example number 1, the Moon. All scientists agree that the Moon is moving away from the Earth at a rate of 1.5 inches to 2 inches per year. If you go back in a time, the Moon would literally collide with the Earth at 1.4 billion years. Also, tides at 500 million years ago would be 1 mile high twice a day, and not conducive to a flourishing civilization. Therefore, we reduce the time frame from 4.6 to at least 1.4 billion. Example number 2, coal formation. Now, first in school, they taught you coal takes millions of years to form from trees in prehistoric swamps. To get coal, you need 10 feet of stacked trees to generate 1 foot of coal when compressed. In Utah, there is a 200-foot tall layer of coal. Where did 2,000 feet of stacked trees come from? Second, in 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted. Scientists found trees that turned to coal instantly. The trees in Spirit Lakes, however, have not transformed. The reason? Laboratory tests show you need heat and not necessarily pressure to form coal. During the eruption, trees converted into vitreous coal within a matter of hours. In short, nowhere in the world does peat become coal. The timeline now shrinks from billions to millions of years. Third, let's consider this event. In 1944, Newton Anderson, while tending to a coal-fired furnace, dropped a chunk of coal that came from a West Virginian mine. When it broke apart, he discovered an object, a brass bell. Going back to our timeline, if the Carboniferous or coal-bearing period was 300 million years ago, how does this square with a material that was formed by human hands between the Stone Age and the Bronze Age, approximately 2500 BC? Thus, the age shifts once again from millions to thousands. Example number 3, Dr. Willard Libby, who was the founder of the carbon-14 dating. For many years, it was deemed a reliable tool. The use of radioactive materials to measure the amount of time since an event occurred, as noted in the graph. You simply compare the ratio between the unstable isotope C14 and a stable isotope of C12. Libby noted that the atmosphere didn't reach equilibrium. The production rate and the decay rate were out of sync. If C14 was equal to 0 when the Earth was formed, it would take about 30,000 years to stabilize the two, thus demonstrating the Earth is really not that old. Libby chose to ignore this evidence. If coal is millions of years old, then C14, with its quick decay rate, would be 0. Unfortunately for Libby, C14 is very common in mined coal today. The question is, if C14 or other dating methods are reliable, 2 tests should really yield the same results. On the screen are 2 volcanic sites, Sunset Volcano in Arizona and Queensland lava rock. With Sunset, the time frame is known based on 2 compelling facts. Artifacts from a Native American village were encased by a lava flow. And second, tree rings dating 900 years ago were part of the same eruption, so that's a given. For Queensland, the date is unknown. Then 2 items were tested for this site, wood and rock. The wood was C14 dated at 45,000 years, where the lava rock, using an argon-potassium method, at 37 million years. Also, the argon dating of the sunset sample was over 200,000 years old. In short, you can see these tests do not yield similar results. Example number 4, the age of dinosaurs. In 1997, Dr. Schweitzer, PhD, researched hemoglobin blood cells found in T-Rex bones. Her point? How could blood cells last 65 million years? In 2005, T-Rex fossils were excavated from Hell's Creek, which contained dino flesh, ligaments, and blood. Example number 5, decay of the Earth's magnetic field. This field protects the Earth from cosmic radiation. Its half-life is 1,400 years, where it loses half its magnetic strength. If you go back in time, it would double or kill everything on Earth, approximately about 10,000 years ago. Also, this same magnetic field will be gone in 2,000 years from now, and the cosmic radiation would kill everything on Earth. One final note, a German mathematician measured the magnetic field in 1845. Today, it's 10% weaker. Now, primary data for this speech was obtained from the rate group, and the contributing scientists are noted here. In conclusion, the discrepancy between the evolutionist and the young Earth scientist is quite vast. For your consideration, my speech provided just a small sampling of scientific research that challenges conventional thinking. I hope I've inspired you to investigate and challenge yourself to consider an alternate age for our planet Earth.